Hello there, Wins. My name is Mauricio Pineda, and today I'll be running you through some workouts. For the first exercise, we're gonna stand shoulder width apart. We're gonna cup our hands together and stand nice and tall. And from here, we're gonna go ahead and imagine like we're gonna sit on a chair, and then up. A common mistake that we do is that we lift our heels up. So what we want to do is we want to imagine like we just screw our feet towards the ground and then shoot back up, straighten our knees and our hips. Another thing that is important is that we want to keep our knees aligned with our feet when we go down, keeping our back nice and straight, and then shooting up. And for the next exercise, we're gonna go ahead and get into the ground. We're gonna lay facing up. And from here, we're gonna go ahead and pick up our hands, take them over your head, picking up your feet. We're gonna imagine like we're bringing our belt buckle towards our belly button, tucking in our core, engaging this core, making it nice and strong. And from here, we're gonna slightly pick up our head. We don't want to tuck in our chin. We want to just slightly pick up our head and our arms nice and straight, and we're gonna hold it here for 30 seconds. And for the next exercise, we'll be using a backpack. We can fill it up with some books to make it a little bit more heavy. From here, we're gonna align our feet hip width apart. We're going to hinge from the hip, having a slight bend on our knee on the way down. We're gonna grab the backpack by the handles and then pull our elbows towards our torso. Want to imagine like we're squeezing a pencil in between our shoulder blades. Nice and slow contractions. A common mistake that I see is that people bend their knees too much and we go into this weird round squat. So we want to have a slight bend on the knees. Nice hinge from the back, pushing with our tailbone out. Nice straight back, pulling the backpack towards our torso. Nice tucked elbows.
What's up, 3 Wins? My name is Santos. I will be instructing circuit 2 of our workout for today. This circuit consists of 3 exercises, all of which are going to be performed on the floor. So a towel or floor mat is recommended if you like. Also, for the first exercise, I will be using a weighted backpack for extra resistance, so you can do so as well, or find any weight at home that is adequate to your level of fitness. So now that we have our equipment ready, we can get started with the first exercise, called the floor press. So we're gonna get down on the floor. We're gonna bring our weight with us. Feet planted, knees bent, our lower back and head flat on the ground. We're gonna bring the weight up to our chest, keep our elbows nice and tucked to avoid the common mistake of flaring them out like this. So make sure to keep them in close. Now that our position is ready, we're simply gonna push the weight up as if we're pushing a car. Give it a nice squeeze to activate those chest and arm muscles, and bring it back down, controlled, to our starting position. And again, up, and down, up, down. Keep going. Second exercise, we're going to perform a glute bridge. So we're going to remain on the floor. We're going to have our feet planted, knees bent, our back and head flat on the ground, arms to our sides. Next, we're going to raise our hips up off the floor by contracting our glutes and pressing down into the floor with our heels at the same time. So it's going to look like this. Hold it for a couple of seconds and drop down. A common mistake you want to avoid is raising your hips up too high like this, because that creates hyperextension, creating this arch we don't want. So only lift until your knees, hips, and shoulders form a straight line. Once you're in this position, hold it for a couple of seconds and go back down. And repeat, up and down. Up. Third and final exercise of the circuit, we're going to perform a side plank. So let's get to it. We're gonna start by lying on our side. We're gonna have our legs stacked. Make sure your elbow is directly underneath your shoulder, other arm at your side. Next, we're gonna engage our core and squeeze our glutes at the same time to raise our hips up, like this. Common mistake you wanna avoid is sagging your hip too low or bringing them up too high, because you will produce less core engagement and defeat the purpose of the exercise. So, you want to lift until your ankles, hips, and shoulders form a straight line. Once you're in this position, let's hold it. Don't forget to breathe. Keep that core engaged. Squeeze those glutes. Almost there. Couple more seconds. Fight through, fight through. Almost there. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Whew. Don't forget to do the other side to complete the exercise.
Hello, Dreamers fam. My name is Nair Betin. I'm a new instructor here at Dreamers Fitness, and today I'll be taking you guys through circuit 3 of your workout. Let's get started. For the first exercise, we're going to be doing mountain climbers. We're going to get down onto the floor. Place your hands on the ground. Step back with your feet. Get into a high top plank position, making sure your wrists and elbows are in line with your shoulders. You want to have a straight back, create like a triangle, and make sure it's in line with your hips. From here, you want to avoid raising up your hips, so make sure your belly button is tucked in. And we're going to drive in our knees past our hips to our chest like this. And if you feel comfortable and stable in this position, you can pick up the pace, making sure you go at your own pace. Just like that. For our second exercise, we're going to be doing jumping jacks. For this, you want to stand feet shoulder width apart with your hands by your side. What we're going to do is, while we raise our arms over our head, we're going to jump out as well, pretending like you're going to be a starfish. So like that, out, in, out, in. And if you have any knee injuries or you have pain in your knees, you can also go out and step out with your feet, just like that. Out, in, out. Okay team, our last exercise is called quick feet around the cone. So what we're going to do is, if you have any object around your house to place in front of you, like I have this object, I have this water bottle, feel free to do so. If not, you can pretend that there's a cone right in front of you. What we're going to do is have a slight bend in our knee, not chest. What we're going to do is pretend that the floor is lava and you're trying to avoid getting hurt. We're going to tap our feet to the floor like this, go at a steady pace. We're going to circle around the cone and then circle back. Clockwise rotation, go at a steady pace, and make sure to keep your posture up